Here's how to make your own no dairy, no yogurt fermented food. I'm going to be fermenting BiotiQuest Ideal Immunity Probiotics. Start with 2 apples thinly sliced, 1 cup of chopped cranberries, and a few stalks of thinly sliced celery. Now this celery is straight out of my garden, so it's going to add some plantarum. Let's just mix that together. I used to add cinnamon to this, but I think it tastes, it's got a strong flavor with the cranberries and all. It's got plenty of flavor without any cinnamon or other pumpkin spice type stuff. Okay, that's good. So let's put this in a quart-sized jar. All right, now take some filtered water and pour it in there. Okay, I've got a little bit in there. Now I'm going to add the probiotics. And I'm going to break open the capsules first. Shake it in there. Let's do another one. Okay, so let's add some more water. Not quite all the way to the top. Yeah, we want to get the probiotics down in the jar. All right, that's good. Okay, so now I'm going to put a fermentation weight on here. I got this one at Etsy, but they sell these at, I think, Walmart and Amazon too. You can get a cheaper glass one. Yeah, and that just keeps the food down in the jar so it doesn't get exposed to air and doesn't get some mold on it. And finally, you can get a special fermentation lid that will automatically burp the jar, but I just use a plain lid, and I just put it on there very loosely. You know, don't tighten it down, just put it on there very loosely. Okay, so the way that I add heat for the fermentation is to use a heating mat. It's $30, half the price of a sous vide. I'll put a link in the description, but I set it to 95 degrees, and I put this little probe on here right under the jar to weigh it down so that it will measure the temperature of the heating mat. And finally, I put a couple of clean kitchen towels over this, just drape it over it, just to keep the heat in so that the heat doesn't all escape. And this should be ready in 2 to 3 days. You can see that this really made a beautiful ferment, all of the colors and textures, and it's one of my favorite fermented foods. It's a real treat.